Now in this video, we discuss the demonic team that has arisen to the top of the MMA universe, the Fighting Nerds. Now, once you take a deep dive into these guys' personal lives, you understand that these guys are demonic. They are brutally demonic. Let's start off with Mauricio Ruffy. The guy might be this crazy striker, this Conor McGregor 2.0, but the guy has a sick demonic past. And even when asked about it, gets extremely uncomfortable. Mauricio Ruffy was a bodyguard for a Chinese billionaire. Now, fans watching this might not know, what do you have to do or who do you have to be to become a billionaire's bodyguard? You have to do some demonic stuff. He's seen some demonic stuff. He's a demon himself. Mauricio Ruffy is a Brazilian spy. There's no way that Mauricio Ruffy, who can't speak English, goes to Taiwan and is a Chinese bodyguard.
Well, by the way, is it true that you used to be a bodyguard for like some Chinese multimillionaire? Can you tell us about this?
Voltando àquela pergunta, Ruffy, é verdade que você foi guarda-costas de milionário chinês? Por favor, você poderia elaborar mais sobre isso?
Certo, eu vou compartilhar com vocês.
Ariel, I really wanted to talk about this, but my manager, Ivan, said no, let's leave it. Listen, there will be a moment and time will come in which I will share all the details, but yes, I was a bodyguard for a Chinese billionaire.
Okay. What makes it worse is Mauricio Ruffy could have sidestepped it and said, yeah, that was something I did before. But when asked about it on a press conference, he got extremely uncomfortable. The guy didn't even want to be in his own skin. He doesn't like when we bring up he was a bodyguard for a Chinese billionaire. Now, I'm not saying this is a fact. This is pure speculation. But Mauricio Ruffy is a spy. He's a Brazilian spy spying on the Chinese for the Americans. I don't know how else to say it. Mauricio Ruffy, we got you. Stop the whole charade. You're Conor McGregor 2.0. The guy has gone as far as to act like he likes anime. The guy is using Ruffy from One Piece, I guess, to now act like he's an anime head to fit in. Stop the bullshit. You're a Brazilian spy, spying on the Chinese for the Americans. It is what it is, Mauricio Ruffy. You got caught. Moving on. Now, we have Carlos Prates. Carlos Prates seems like a chill guy, but I gotta call him out. He's demonic. Carlos Prates is pushing cigarettes and he's pushing alcohol on the youth that watch UFC. Now,
I think I smoke since my 15 years old. I have more time living smoking than without smoking. So for me, it's normal. I smoke before the fight, on the day of the fight, and it's normal. So now we're here in Louisville, so I trying to go drink some whiskey because here is capital of whiskey and I really like whiskey. And that's it, go back.
That might be like a little outlandish to say, but it's not. Every single interview, he's talking about cigarettes. Hey, bro, I like to go to Brazil. I like to train. I like to drink beer. I like to smoke my cigarettes. Everything he does is about smoking 10 cigarettes a day. Now, the guy smokes 2 to 3 packs a day. Carlos Prates, we don't give a fuck that you smoke. The fact that Carlos Prates keeps on putting this in the public just shows us one thing. He's demonic. He's pushing his smoking and alcohol bigotry onto the youth of the MMA youth that want to make it. Carlos Prates, you need to do better. Moving on. We have Jean Silva or Jean Silva, who may be the worst of them all. Now, Jean Silva has what we like to call Lord on his chest. The guy is demonic. Anytime somebody professes that they are Lord or have Lord on their chest, they are demonic. The second you see Bryce Mitchell bring up the Bible and and his God or whatever he believes in. The second he bring it up in the press conference, Gene Silva started to bark.
And Jesus said, hey, remember, if the world hates you, they've hated me first.
Fuck Bryce.
Is his servant greater than his master?
Fuck Bryce Mitchell. Fuck Bryce Mitchell. Fuck Bryce Mitchell. Hey, brother. Fuck Bryce Mitchell.
Now, that tells me alone you are a conniving bastard that hates religion, because there's no way that anybody should be writing Lord on their chest. You're a fucking goof. You think you're that. You're not. You're a demon of the worst type. Jean Silva. We on to last but not least, the guy who started the Fighting Nerds. The guy who is another demon himself. Caio Borralho. Caio Borralho on his neck. This guy is a fucking pause walking. Caio Borralho has free spirit on his neck. Now, that tells me one thing. You don't care about life to have a neck tattoo that says free spirit. Pause. Free spirit neck? Now, the origins of free spirit is somebody that is against religion. Most people have a religion. Either you're Christian, you're Jewish, you're Muslim, you're Buddhist, you're something. But those guys that say they're free-spirited are demons that are against any religion. He is a free spirit demon. His whole agenda is to push the narrative that he is a free spirit, meaning he is against everything that's not what he wants. He has no limits. He does whatever he wants. He's against everybody else's religion. He's a free spirit. Now,
people need to be free spirited a little bit more, you know? Like, I see social media and stuff and everyone trying to be like other guys, and no, you need to be yourself to be free, you know? So I'm myself, I'm unique, and I'm free spirit. And I hope this message is passing to everyone, you know?
these guys are demons of the worst kind. Fighting Nerds, you need to do better. And that is that. Also, don't forget to like the video, share the video, subscribe especially. It helps the channel grow. I appreciate it a lot, and that is that.